What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to HardCap. Another stream here. I realized that was invisible. My apologies. What is going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight? It's another Ethan Live. Ethan Lives, they're not a thing of the past. They're a thing of today. We're doing one right now. Hi, Wing It. Hi, Haskell. News, you love news. Well, I have some news. Actually, Wing It, you already know the news. You're one of the few people that I told. Haskell Silksong news. Unfortunately, it's not Silksong. I have no new information about Silksong. Otherwise, I would 100% tell you. HardCap streaming, it's less likely than you think, actually. So, is this an okay volume? Am I like wicked loud? Also, can you hear the Wii in the background? Like, I've got it on. Let me see. No, you can't. Okay, great. Well, hi. It's me, your friendly neighborhood HardCap, who just sunk in his chair. I got a new chair. I think I'm going to like this one more than the last one. The last one, this is not the news. We'll just start with this, though. My old chair broke, like fully broke, the black and white one. The hinge that was right here snapped. Done for. Went to Staples. Bought a new chair. Hated the chair. Then I used it for about a month. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a tiny bit more than a month. After that, I was like, I don't like it. So I went to my dad and I was like, Dad, would you like to swap desk chairs? Because he had just like an old office chair, and he was like, sure, yeah, I'll take it. Now, I knew his chair was old. I didn't realize how old it was. It had the thing, right, where the gas canister that allows me to that shouldn't have shook as much as it did. I'm kind of embarrassed by that. But, you know what I'm talking about. That thing. Yeah, that was up against the floor. I was, rubbing against the floor and, tore up my carpet down here. Really cool. Really awesome. So now I have this chair, which is the cheapest chair I could find on the market. It's not too bad. I wish it was a little wider. What I should have just done is I should have just spent the extra $30 to get the exact same chair I used to have. And then I wouldn't have been in this predicament. But, what do I have news about? What on earth do I possibly have news about? Well, I have news. There is a caveat to this. There's a good and a bad. I'll let you guys decide. Good or bad first? Good, bad. There you go. You guys can vote. Do you guys want the good news or the bad news first? Go ahead and vote, Wing It, Haskell, whoever else is here. Also, it's got this little neck pillow thing here, and it attaches through this, which is not the right placement for this thing. It needs to be a little bit higher. I don't know, maybe I'm just tall or something. I'm not. I'm 5'10". Good. All right. Good news first. So, the good news is that I have been hired for the 2025-2026 school year as an 8th grade science teacher in a neighboring town. That's the good news. I've been all that stuff that I was doing, all that work for has finally come to fruition. Tomorrow I am going and I'm signing paperwork and the contract. And I'm very, very excited by that. Bad news is I think that means that we might be slightly on a bit of a clock for what HardCap looks like. I've been making content here for 4 years. This is not my retirement speech. This is not me saying I'm retiring. However, once I start teaching, content is gonna have to take a wicked backseat, which is unfortunate because I do really enjoy making content, and as tough as it is sometimes, I do really enjoy streaming. It's tough. Streaming is tough, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, but being that will be my career, there will hit a point, and it'll probably be in late August, where you stop seeing less of me. I'm hoping that once we move into school year, right? I'm hoping, and maybe I'll work hard. I'll work this summer to get some stock, you know. I'll write some scripts. I'll do some of this, some of that. I'm hoping I can do like a stream and a video every week. And maybe the video is a game. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm going to be stockpiling more videos over the next... I've got basically... 3 months to stockpile some content and maybe do some slow releases. Wingin and I are working on one of those right now. So maybe I have some series I've got to work my way through so that I can release. But I'm hoping I can do one stream. I don't know if I can commit to doing 3 or 4 once next school year starts, right? Because I don't think I'll ever like fully leave content. There was basically a month there where I did the entirety of April I did 7 streams, and that was kind of it. But excuse me as I get my PC set up for playing the Wii. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to focus more on school because the kids do have to come first. The job has to be more important than the content. Unless I somehow start making $500,000 a year doing content. I don't think that's happening. So, alright, I need you guys to tell me if this is too loud. When it starts like screaming. Oh, that's going to be way too loud. Yeah, I can already tell. How about minus 27? YouTube chat, graze my kids' papers live. Banger concept would get me fired. Oh, that might be super quiet. Is that like wicked quiet? Well, let's turn it up a bit. How's that? Okay. Now it's coming in. Now you tell me if that's too loud. I'm going to check it as well. Alright, let's cut it back to 27 sound. that's fine. No, because the last one was 30. Last stream we had it at -30 decibels. In case you didn't know. I apologize to your ears for that. I just heard that. That should be fine. Okay. So, the last time we did this, we hit 11. Let's see, let me fix this. This looks... What the heck is up? I hate how like the Wii does this whenever you open it with OBS. And like I feel like every time I turn it on, it's a little bit different, and it kind of makes me a little bit annoyed. Not gonna lie. Boop. 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 There. That was good. Alright. So, last time we were here, we got home runs with 11 out of the 43. That's right, I had it wrong. There were 42 last time. There's 43 characters in the game because I forgot you could be a Mii. And then I did this entire thing where I looked up exactly how the Miis work, and I was like, what on earth is this? The Miis are weird. I still don't entirely get it, but I know that we do have to use a Mii and hit a home run with a Mii. Basically, the Miis all have 6 across the board for stats, but their color and their gender affects things. So for example, if you have a female Mii, it will have chemistry with the same color, opposite gender, Mii, plus it will have chemistry with all the characters that have the same color scheme as them. So for example, let me just read this off to you. If you have a red Mii, right, then your Mii will have chemistry with Mario, Baby Mario, Red Shy Guy, Red Toad, Red Magic Koopa, Red Pianta, Dark Bones, Fire Bro, Red Critter, Red Koopa, Paratroopa, Red Noki, Orange Yoshi, Red Yoshi. This is the problem though, is that if your Mii is orange, your only options for chemistry are Daisy and Baby Daisy, and that is stupid. I hate it. However, they all have pretty good defense, pretty good stats. They have different abilities and they interact differently. Female Miis are really good at shortstop. They're really good at shortstop because you put them up the middle of the field, and Peach, remember her shot, it fires it in a straight line, and Peach stands on the left side of the plate, so she's a righty, which means she'll most likely pull it. Female Miis and other female characters, of which there's only a couple in the game, are immune to the effects of Peach's star attack. Really random, really strange. So you put a female Mii in the corner based on the chemistry construction of your team, and then it just works. I mean, it just works, I guess. Base, actually, Daisy's all you need. Disagree, however. So there is a reason to bring them, because they have the ability to just give you a chemistry link. Like, for example, they said here, Red is really good for any team that wants Red Critter. Red Critter is a really good hitter, but he has no chemistry, only with K-Rool, which would cost you an item. But if you bring a red Mii you can then link Critter into Mario and then Pianta or Fire Bro or Magikoopa. You can also link Mario or Pianta directly into Fire Bro or Red Magikoopa because that gets you into the Bowser team. So if you bring Mario and Red Pianta, if you also just bring a Mii and put it at shortstop, if you bring a red female Mii and put it at shortstop, you can just like get Fire Bro and then you link to Bowser, and all of a sudden you've got a really good team on your hands. So it's really weird. They're really good, actually. But what we have to do today is we are doing some expositions, and the one we're going to be playing at is going to be Yoshi Park. I close my eyes, you can see. So, the characters we had last time, we had still have to get a home run. The characters we got last time, we still have to get a home run. Blue Yoshi, Daisy, Peach, Toadette, Blue Critter, and Koopa. So what I'm thinking... Hear me out here. So Daisy. And then her team will be, as long as it's not Peach, that's fine. Boom. Bowser Jr. Great. We're playing on veteran level 2. So, we need to make sure that we have Blue Yoshi and Peach and Blue Critter, which is the mid critter, by the way. Blue Critter's the bad one. And then we got Koopa. And then we got Toadette. Now, if we bring a Blue Mii, which I believe should be Griffin. If we bring Griffin as our Blue Mii, we can link the two of them together. And we get a little bit more chemistry. Now, because we have Peach and Daisy, we actually don't need a female specifically, so we can ignore that part. Now, who else are we getting? We already have both of them. We don't have Mario yet. I don't want Light Blue Yoshi. King Boo. All right, here we go. So, let's build our team. His team's interesting down there. So, Griff, go play shortstop. King Boo. Actually, King Boo out in... Oh! No, King Boo is really good in the outfield for this one. Because King Boo floats. Yeah, King Boo is really good in the outfield because I feel like all of Bowser Jr.'s go to right field. For some reason. That's like a weird like thing that I think. Although, part of me thinks that we should... No, we're gonna do this. Actually, so there's... I forgot. There's also one character who has no chemistry with the Miis. And that's Diddy Kong. And that feels weird to me. Diddy Kong doesn't have any chemistry. Ooh, look at this little chemistry lineup we've got going on here. Toadette into Peach into Daisy. Daisy only has chemistry with Peach on this team. That kind of stinks. If I brought myself, I could chain... No, because then these two would be useless down here. That's fine, I guess. Unless I want to do this. Yeah, you'd think that he would be on Team Brown or Team Red. But he's not. He's in fact just a jerk. Alright, I really need a Koopa Dinger so badly. Oh, I forgot! This is the perfect time to test out our new toy. A brand new, theoretically, nunchuck. Woohoo! Nunchucks! Nunchucks. Oops. Let's see if it works. Diddy's just a hater? I agree. Let's see if it recognizes this nunchuck. Or if it's my Wii remote, that's the problem. It's very possible it's the Wii remote. It feels good. Guys, it might be the remote. Oh my god, Koopa ate it. No. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Lame. Alright, that was my fault. So, we got 11 in the last one. I'm hoping in this one we can get maybe a couple more. In this stream, I should say. I'm kind of hoping for another 10, not gonna lie. I think 10's very doable. How would he do that? Come on, Toadette. I need you right now, Toadette. Let's go. I forgot we had one out. I stopped running after Peach got out. Right, let's try it again. Alright, it's not working. Yeah, so it popped up, and then it didn't let me run. Let's go, Critter. Let's go, Critter! Way to play third base, my guy. Good play, Griff. Good play, Griff! Good job. Yeah, big side. It must be the Wii remote. It must be the Wii remote. Because what it did was, it worked when I went like, and like I wiggled it a little bit outwards, which feels incorrect. Oh my god, it didn't fire. I'm not far enough away. Alright. He jumped over it. Hey, Griff. Griffin's up a bit. We're going with the me. Oh, PAL block would have been sweet. We're gonna double it up twice in the first 2 innings. That's crazy. Ah, that's bad baseball. Haha. Don't you do it. I hit him! What? I was holding it like this! Alright, it's fine. We can double him up. Yep, double play now. Double play. Pitch to contact. Good one. Good one! Let's go, team! Alright. One thing I will say about my chair is that it doesn't feel like it's on completely straight. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so this critter is the bad critter. Is what we learned. He's the weak one. Oh right, you're not supposed to swing at it. There's no way to get a home run with that. I forgot. Alright, King Boo. Yep. This is going pretty much out exactly how I expected so far. Yeah, okay. I'm done swinging at your BS, Bowser Jr. Oh, rip her down the line at the pole! If it had stayed fair. Do it twice. Oh my god. Do it a third time. Alright, he's gonna be safe at first. Come on, Daisy. Let's get a dinger. Come on, girl. Alright. Koopa, you were almost out. I know that she can hit home runs. I've done it with her before. Alright, so the bomb's kind of useless on fly balls. I've hit home runs with Peach before. And Daisy. I don't know why it's so hard this time. Wow, that was a fast out. Line it right at the third baseman. Flip it over. Oops, I dropped my Wii remote. Nice. Where are you running, my guy? Alright, he tried to steal with 2 outs. Bro's got a nunchuck. I don't. That's unfair. Do you think they still sell... Do they make a Pro Controller for the Wii? He just likes to burn them today. Almost off the bag. Maybe their chemistry isn't as good as we all thought. Okay. Alright. We're on base. This is not going how I thought so far. I hit Mario. He was safe at least. Come on, Griff. Let's hit a dinger. Oh, I totally missed. I totally missed Yoshi, Pink Yoshi there. He's getting tired because I'm racking up hits, but I have nothing to show for it. Oh, it stinks. Alright, let's go. There's 2. They somehow counted that. Alright, if everyone's getting a home run in this game, it's gonna be King Boo. Maybe Critter can rip one over the wall. I doubt it though. Critter seems like he kinda sucks. He has the ability! If he can just line one up. He can't line it up though. He just keeps hitting slap singles and flying out to right field. Oh no, they're bringing in Bowser. This is gonna be Koopa after that. So actually, a little bit more speed helps our exit velocity. If we can, you know. He's so slow. He's so slow. It's not necessary, man. It's not necessary, man. That was Koopa. You didn't need to do that. What a stinker of a game this has been. It's like watching the Red Sox. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get over. Alright, I should have held on to it. Oh, it was almost out there. You're almost out. Baby DK, you're nothing. I hope you understand that. You're nothing to me. I will get you out. Alright. Well. There we go. Alright. Come on, team. Let's go. Top of the order. Let's go. It's the top of the 6. That means we got like 3 hits. Oh my god! Daisy! Daisy has done it! Daisy has lined one up and pasted a piss missile for the Princess of Sarasaland Kingdom! Daisy is our first one off the board for the day. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oops, I swung early. There's no way I hit the thing. There's no way I hit the thing. Hey, I'm busy right now, man. You gotta wait. Ah, the train. Come on, Mario. Let's get one off of Bowser, huh? Let's get one off of Bowser. Wouldn't that feel great? Oh my god, it's at the wall. Alright, it's an RBI double. What I've learned is that I'm not nearly at the level that you need to be for the 99.0 challenge. Alright, Griff, time to rip one over the wall. Let's go. I wish I could make it that Griffin was a lefty, because he's a lefty in real life. If I gotten that bomb off, Mario might have gone. Of course he did. Of course Critter grounded into it now. Why wouldn't he do that? That's just kind of what Critter does. He wouldn't be Critter if he didn't just ground into groundouts. Getting Daisy off the board is huge for this challenge. She... Also, you're fine. You can finish. You can go 6. Get a quality start in here. Get a quality start. You can do it. I'll switch to Peach for the next one. Going to Peach is probably our best move for the next inning. Good job. Getting Daisy crossed off though in the top half of the 6th of game number 5 is crazy. That's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to hit a home run. All right, Koopa. Let's go, Koopa. That's, once again, you're giving me nothing. We're already back at the top. Oh my god. Just gotta keep it going one more inning. Just keep it going another out. Give Peach another chance in this inning. There's no way that Daisy does it twice in back-to-back innings. Daisy has hit 2 home runs. That doesn't help us, though. Daisy of all people. Hey, she kept the inning alive. That's crazy. Daisy has hit more home runs than anyone else in this challenge. Why is Daisy so cracked in this game? Wing it. It's all for you. She saw you talking about Daisy. She was like, hell yeah. The other guys just can't do nothing. Oh, right. I was going to swap it out. I could do this. Let's do this. Super dive. I got 1 strike on him, that's all I needed. I can't believe Daisy has 2 home runs. And Peach can't get 1 out of the infield. Good job, Daisy. Way to get out of that, Peach. Nope. Alright, I was wicked late on it. That's the problem with Bowser, is right? That he's just so hard. Mario, you gotta run, my guy. Come on. Alright. That one was slower for some reason. Why must you do this? Why must Bowser be this way? Get up, Mario! They're both out. There we go, Griff! There we go, Griff! Hit the train. Get hit by a train! Let's go! And the Mii's have been crossed off the list with a absolute moonshot from my brother. That's 13, baby. Yeah. Oh, Critter. I saw the sweet spot for a second. I was like, oh, maybe he got it. No, wait, it did! Critter did get it! That was high! That was back! And Oppo Taco for Blue Critter! That was way gone! Surely they have to pull Bowser now. Blue Critter, the worst of the critters offensively, is off the list. Not you again. You know, it took me a minute. It took me a minute to get warmed up. However, I would say that this game has been an overarching success. However, eventually we're gonna start running out of the good characters and only down to the bad characters. Like we're gonna be stuck with Toadette for forever, aren't we? And Koopa. Sorry, Peach. Don't you do that? Alright, so we are going to get last ups, which is great. Because we want to be the away team on every one of these. That way we guaranteed 9 innings. Because in theory, we should be winning every one of these games, right? Koopa, your inability to hit the ball is baffling. I guess that was kind of an outside play. Daisy, if you go 3 for 3, give me the Eugenio Suarez Player of the Game award. Alright, she did. Probably batted 4 times. Get in the corner. A little more height on that. I mean, an Oppo Taco for Peach is a lot to ask for. I've got to really pull one for Toadette, though. Kind of like that, but a little bit further, maybe. Okay, good thing it didn't go. That's not a tag up and go scenario. Oh? No, what are you doing, Peach? Just run! Oh my god. What else did I see at PAX? Well, I was only there for about 2 hours. So I got the mystery crates, I got the sweatshirt. Hold on, in between innings, I'll hold the sweatshirt. Griff did it again. That's a grand slam. Excuse me. Griff, that's crazy, dude. You don't have to do them like that. This isn't MLB. This isn't the road to the show, my guy. You're already in the show. That's crazy. Just fell onto the floor. Pink Yoshi. So this is the sweatshirt from this year. The theme was like Metro. So on the front, this says PAX East. And then on the back, but it has like, this is what bothered me, right? It was in Boston, right? I don't like how this is the New York train system. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. I wore it the other day. It was a little too warm to be wearing it. What else did I see at PAX? I got my 3 Pokemon cards from the Pokemon booth. I got some things. You ridden the trains? I rode the trains, don't worry. I took the trains for both of us. Orchard, did you get to meet Smitty and the entire Smitty gang over at the Gamer Subs table? Because I was not there on that day. He was there the day after I was there. I was so mad because Smitty's one of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, it was kind of funny. But Smitty's awesome. Yeah, and they did let me try all the flavors that they had, except for Smitty's flavor. Tongue catch, basic. Got through the TCG demo twice. Yeah, so when I got there on Friday, right? I got there at like 4. The line was so long for it that I was like, this is not worth my time. Oh, you met Wolf at the Creator Lounge? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like there was no one there when I was there. It was weird. Yeah, I went with my brother and my buddy Logan. So through one game, we got 3 new home runs. Daisy's absolutely the MVP. That's crazy. So make sure I didn't miss any. So Daisy got 2, Griffin got 2, Critter got 1. Right? Those were all of our hits. Yeah, those were all of our hits. So Daisy comes off the board. Miggy comes off the board. Blue Critter comes off the board. Mario stays on. Ooh, Bowser Jr. Playroom. Alright, we're playing as Mario now, because he's our new captain. Wario. Playing as Wario. So, we need Toadette, we need Koopa, we need Blue Yoshi. We did a drink called the Like and Subscribe. Nice. Oh, the other thing I got was I got a t-shirt from the table that says Duncan Diglett, which I thought was very funny. That's what I'm missing. Huh? Who else did I have? Oh, King Book. We got a Nokia, unfortunately. Oh, we do pick up Donkey Kong and a camera. Okay. So. You trade your creator clip in for a silver one. Nice. Yeah, so when I got there, right, to the TCG thing, the line was out like the door. It wrapped around it 2 whole times. It's like, I'm not standing in line for that. That's gonna be my entire next 2 hours. So I kind of just like went around to every single table, kind of checked out what they had. A lot of it was like dice and such, which like, I don't play D&D, so that wasn't really for me. And Red Noki, is that what it's called? Yeah. Only 10 to 10 minutes? That's not bad. Yeah, I stood there watching it for a couple of minutes and no one moved the whole time. And I was like, yeah, it's not worth my time. What a team he's got. This is an interesting I can't believe his fielding is that high. That's insane. This is no chemistry about that. Yeah. Alright, our lineup for game number 2 of this stream is Toadette, Peach, Mario, Blue Yoshi, Donkey Kong, King Boo, Koopa, Yellow Magic Koopa, and Red Noki. What was your favorite thing that you saw at Orchard? I saw there was one little store that had like stuffed Junimos. Oh my god, Benny, I totally missed your message. Hi, Benny. Hi, how are you? I don't know how I missed that. I'm sorry. I was thinking about PAX and I totally missed your message. How are you today? How was your stream the last couple of days? You keep like starting your stream as I'm like going to bed and I'm like, oh. Or I'm like already in bed. It's like, go to sleep early. I'm a sleepy boy. Easy. Easiest 1, 2, 3 inning of all time. Now this is a very deep outfield. It's also a high wall, so this does not bode well for some of our smaller characters. However, if you hit the thwomps out in the outfield, it does count. Well, go Peach, go! Go Peach, go! All right. I don't know why she just decided. Yeah, I'm gonna run now, but it's fine. All right, Mario, let's get one over the wall. Come on. I almost got Toadsworth. See that? The tiny arcade machines were cool. Free TCG cards. Penny pins are always good. Lots of content. People in costume. There was a guy walking around as ball guy. I thought that was sick. Like from Pokemon. He looked awesome. I got to hold the Buster Sword. That was sick. Sent that to Aurelius. He was jealous. Alright, so we do have Donkey Kong on the team, which feels like pretty self-explanatory as to what he's here to do. If he could just make contact with the ball. Alright, maybe next time, DK. You know, it's not... Hitting fingers isn't for everybody, right, King Boo? I said... right? God, what a line drive. Holy crap. Not a dinger, though! Don't you be celebrating. You didn't do anything. You pushed a man over. Unless that was an RBI. Koopa, that was the best hit you've ever had, my guy. We gotta keep playing in here. Don't be out, don't be out. Why did he decide to run so late? If you're gonna go, just go. You wouldn't stop and look and be like, oh, I guess I can make it second. I'll try. And then go. You just go. You just run. Come on. Uh-oh. Peach, that is foul. God, the quick fit. So if you do like this half pitch, you can kind of get him wiggling. Unfortunately, the ball only curves once. That's a blow by. Oh, wait, no, he's actually sick with it. He's actually the best shortstop I've ever seen in my life. Hold on, he's crazy. He's cracked. He's awesome. He's the best. Oh, I didn't even turn on my... Oh, okay, hold on. Pause. I didn't turn on Streamlabs. Oopsies. See if that ever opens up. Alright. Getting a hit with him might be next to impossible. I see he does that. They have blooper. I didn't even realize that. Alright, no key. Oh, sick. Thanks, bro. I guess I was late. Cool. All right, Toadette, time to rip one. You have a big old baseball bat with your face on it. Let's rip one over the wall. I don't think I've ever hit a Wario ball. Oh, he's got a flying infield? What? That's great. His infield flies. I can't hit them. Just go right over. I'm up 3-0, but I've hit no home runs so far. That's not what I want. I want to, like, hit home runs. I also don't get to hit in the bottom half, so that kind of stinks. Dustin Pedroia, Xander Bogaerts, Yellow Magical, best middle infielders I've ever seen in my life. On my own team. I missed. How'd I miss? Mario, I really need you to hit a home run, my guy. This is very out of character for you. Ah, yeah! Easy. Easy mode. Mario! The Red Plumber! Hits one! Dead center! 400 feet to be number 15 on our list. Mario's crossed off the list, making 15 of 43. We are over a third the way done. That's the best hit he's gotten. He's gonna have to get one at Daisy Cruiser. Stop pitching outside, dude. So you better not get picked up when I don't have any ability to control what you do. That's not common. That's crazy. That's insane, DK. You're the home run machine, my guy. You're supposed to hit 1,000,000 of them. Also, King Boo, why haven't you hit a single ball yet? Alright, well that's a single, and that doesn't count. Why are you running so late? Why are they all doing that? Kind of pissing me off. That's a hit and run scenario. You guys just go. That's what you do. They play it to first, they have to. And you just run. If it's on the ground, you're running, guys. Come on. They don't go play it to third or home. It's the first time I've ever made contact with a Wario ball before. I've seen these guys hit home runs before. I know they can do it. These Magic Koopas. So, like, hitting derby, I guess. If we were going for 99-0, this would be a great inning. Just keep batting around. This is the third inning, by the way. Come on, Peach. Peach, I could really use something out of you right now, girl. This would be crazy if you got it right here, right now, on talking about you. Is the secret just talking about them? Peach is off the board! The princess! She's out of here! Get her off the list! Boom. Boom, baby! Oh my god. Peach coming off the board is huge. Alright, you don't have to do this again. Because you're mad that you get to do this. So now Mario and Peach's job is to make sure that the game keeps going. Oh, that's not a home run. That's a long, that's off the green monster. That's a long double. Oh god, this guy. Jesse Chavez over here. A nice little 8 spot in the 3rd inning. We got 2 off the board. Either one of them was gonna get it. That's an all-star Gold Glove winning defense over there. They are not winning any Silver Sluggers. Easiest inning of my life. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. 16. All right, GK. If you don't hit a dinger off this old geezer, I'll be very upset with you. How am I late? Alright, so the geezer kind of sucks for our purposes. Run! Run! That's the easiest double of your life if you just keep moving, you stupid monkey. That's what I'm talking about! Let's go! Fair ball! That's gone! The king is back! King Boo! Rockets one! Over the pole. Wrapped it. 17 out of 43. 2 games in. Come on, Koopa. Let's get you one. Come on. Koopa, that's not a home run. Alright, so what I've learned is that if you don't have like really good power, you're not getting one off of Geezer. We need to get Geezer out of here. Come on, you boomer. Throw me a good pitch. Yes, thank God. I'll do a Baby Peach all day. Come on. Her pitching is crazy, actually. What the heck is that? I've never seen it before in my life. Hit my own guy. I was like, do not get tripled up. Alright, so Peach got hers. We just gotta keep the inning going, Peach. Keep the inning going. That's all you gotta do. She's already mad. Negative stamina. Alright, that's fine. She'll come back out for another out. Oh, let me delete some of these. Nice. There we go. This fraud's done nothing. Get him out of here. Easy. Alright. Come on. 2 guys that can get a dinger right now. Be super sick and awesome. God, the second we get Blue Yoshi off of here, our lives go so much easier. And Koopa. I shouldn't be sweet at this. She's gonna keep throwing him. Oh, they're gonna switch out again. Oh, jeez. Lefty versus lefty matchup. Doesn't bode well for our dinger chances. Let's keep it alive, guys. Come on, Koopa, you can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Alright, you have to get the bat off the shoulder, kid. Come on, Koops. He is not hitting a home run on this course. Not if I swing like that, there's no chance. Come on. Bark, 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 bark. Blow by him. Okay. All 3 of these guys could get a dinger. That'd be awesome. Oh god, I can't believe it. It's so bad for us, actually. K-Rool just induces weak contact. He throws at a weird angle, the ball comes in at a weird spot. He kind of jams you. Kind of have to swing at the jump though, right? Come on, Noki. Get your head in the game, girl. Get you to luck it. Toadette, this would be a sick time to hit it. A sick person to hit a home run off of. I missed. Alright. Mario, you've done great, my guy. Peach is the closer. Bring her in. Double him up. Struggle looking, my guy. Come on. Gotta get the bat off your shoulder for a changeup. Bad play in there. So I guess our new captain is gonna be Donkey Kong unless we get back to him. Outrun him. Let's go, Peach. He got there, man. Ty goes to the runner. That's ridiculous. Blue Yoshi, can you please hit a home run and get off my team? There's no way! I gotta stop calling my shot like that. You just gotta insult him a bit. That's all you gotta do. Call him trash and he'll call your bluff. Blue Yoshi is off the board. DK, it's just that easy, my guy. You can do that too. Watch this. Just gotta insult him a little bit. So Toadette and Koopa are still... No, Toadette is still the Team 1. Toadette's our last Team 1 Pokemon player. What a play, Mario! Way to get back there, Willie or Abreu. Yeah. Gold glove defense out in right field. That's my right fielder. Alright, last ups for the fireballs. Who's coming up next? Koopa? I'm gonna start insulting Koopa. Also, there's no way that Blue Yoshi hit that one dead center. Boo, that was kind of embarrassing. Koopa, you've been here for a long time, and it's time for you to leave. You almost took me seriously. Foul. He can pull one for sure. It's gotta be early on it. That's not being early on it. Damn it. A real omelet bar. Ooh. Was it good or was it just like hotel food? Go around. Go around. Toadette. I swear, girl, you'll be my new favorite if you hit one right now. Ooh, real scrambled eggs and things? They're sick. I almost hit it in one of those many times I spun around. So we're gonna walk out of here in game 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 4. Which is pretty sick, if you ask me. He swung at that. I put my controller down. I forgot Boomerang Bro was on their team. That's how ineffective he's been. That's the ball game. Well, I have to imagine our winner is probably Mario. Yeah. Oh, Mario and Peach co-MVPs. Both got under 25. Mario got more pitching points, but Peach with her... Did she have 2 dingers? No, she had 1. She had 1. But she got a bunch of hits. Good stuff. Good stuff. We haven't played a DK yet. Alright. DK's going home. I don't want to play these guys again. We can play these guys. Alright. We need Toadette. We need Koopa. We need... So he's actually the one with the most batting ability, which is kind of insane. And then Red Noki is... Red Blind? Oh, there. Alright, and then they get to fill the rest. Oh! We get the Kongs! Let's go! Alright, they're all legal. We're gonna bring all these guys. So we got Diddy, Funky, Dixie? The Dixie Kong? Yep, okay. So make sure. And Baby Daisy! I think this is the first of our babies that we've done too. Alright, let them do some monkey scrambling out there. Why did it say that Baby Daisy's pitching was like out of this world when she came up earlier? How do I want to do this? These guys at the back half just kind of suck. That's like a solid 4. And these two, and then the 3 misfits at the back half, I guess. That's fine. Alright, our team 4, game number 3 is Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Funky Kong, Donkey Kong. Then we got Toadette, we got Red Yoshi, we got Yellow Magic Koopa, Koopa, and Baby Daisy. I kind of want to turn Star off. It's being annoying. I'm not using it. It's up to pitch. But they're being annoying with it. In an ideal world, I walk out of here with 4 home runs on game 3 of the night. That would be perfect. If I can get all the Kongs, that'd be crazy, actually. Nice. Alright, that's cool. But it does not play it, Noki. She made up for it. My perfect game is gone! Gone! Alright, Diddy. You are not beating the allegations today, my guy. I think there's no way that she gets this one off. She feels like she's gonna be impossible. Like that was a slap hit. Funky, we should get done right now. Funky should not be a problem. What'd I say? What did I say? Bop. Bonk. Dingers! Let's go! Funky Kong is number 19. Give me that. Where'd he go? There he is. Man, I would love to add DK to that list. That'd be really cool. Not right now. It's a corner shot. Let's put it into the... Well, that's not what I wanted. Come on, Noki. Let's get one out of here, Noki. Why not? Oh, what was the big noise? Big nose. Noise? Oh, I hit home run. I just hit home run with Funky Kong. So he came off the board. Fix that in my sheet, actually. By my sheet, I mean my notes app on my phone. I'm keeping the roster on hand. Oh, what was the big news? Oh! Okay. So the big news was that the good news is that I got hired. I'm going to sign paperwork tomorrow to be an 8th grade science teacher, which is what I've wanted to do. That's what my master's in. So starting next year, I will be teaching. Downside of that means that once next school year rolls around, content is going to decrease. I guess that means I have to start working on some videos. Oh, she's cracked. Oh, she's insane. Oh. Oh, Baby Daisy's crazy, actually. Okay. Orchard, I have a question for you, actually. Because you're from Philly, right? So, on the 4th of July, we're planning on being in Philadelphia. We're going on a trip. We're going to the Mets on the 3rd. We're going to the Phillies on the 4th. The Nationals on the 5th. We're trying to figure out what we should do while we're around, or if we should just get out and like go be in like Baltimore for the 4th of July night. Play a fun game of is it gunshots or is it fireworks on the 4th? Because we're trying to figure out like what's our accommodations gonna be for like hotels and whatnot. So when we go to Philly, right? That game is at 1 o'clock. So we're gonna be staying the night in New Jersey. We're gonna come in. We're gonna theoretically just park at one of the 1.5 million parking garages that are around Lincoln Financial and Citizens Bank Park. But the game's gonna be over at 4, right? So we're trying to figure out like, is there stuff to do in Philly? That's cool. I think we've got to try a cheesesteak. Now the problem is that I have a gluten intolerance, so I'm one of those lamos that can't eat bread. But I want to try a cheesesteak. I've never seen infield fly called in this game. I've never heard that be called before. Just swapping around. I've only been to Philly, I think, once. Coincidentally, it was also on the 4th of July. I went to Independence Hall. That was back when I was like 10. But I would assume that I won't have time to drive from Meadowlands. Where we're probably going to end up getting a hotel from around Meadowlands. MetLife Stadium. We're really just trying to figure out, like, should we stay the night in Philly or should we head off and try to get closer to DC? The problem is that when we get to DC, right, the game in DC is not in till 4. So we have a full day, and we're like, what do we do with a full day in the DC area on the 5th of July? But, like, Philly's is a city that I'm not at all familiar with. What a god. Holy crap. Alright, we really need to get some dingers going here. So if you have someone coming in from out of town who's going to be there on the 4th, what would you tell them they should do? Like, are the Philly fireworks, like, really spectacular? And, like, a can't miss thing, or... You need to keep running this. I know, probably good they didn't. Really buddy tossed it. Koopa! You're kind of getting on my... There's no way I just did it again. When in doubt, just talk crap on them. And they don't jump at level 2. My camera just froze. Oh. I think everything froze. Well, it's a dinger! Koopa! Of all people, is off the board. Yeah, I do have Discord actually. Hold on. Okay, I'll drop you. Is that my server link? Oh no, quick, can I just drop like my DM link? I don't know how to do that. That's my server right there. Change. Alright, well, we are up to 20. Because of that blast by Koopa, of all people. The normal green Koopa. Sick. Thanks, Daisy. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. Alright, we can't be letting up a run here, DK. Time to go to the pen. That's a ball. Oh, I almost got the triple. Almost got a triple play there. I wasn't even like looking for it. Just kind of came about. Her throws are a little slow, but it's okay. She gets the job done over there. Are we lagging? Are we buffering? Better not be buffering. Not when we pay this much for our Wi-Fi every month. Why are we buffering so much? Awesome, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Stream status poor. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Oh my god, Toda. That was nuts. I don't like that my stream is buffering. I don't know why. We gotta get some dingers in this game. The fact that DK doesn't have a DK doesn't have a dinger, kind of annoying me a little bit. No way. Toadhead is off the board. Let's go, girl. As Shania Twain once said, "Let's go, girls." That's a huge one to get. Koopa and... oh my god, Koopa and Toadette in the same match. In the same game. That's crazy. Oh, that's huge for us. Toadette is off the board. Noki still sucks. That's a great pitch there. Thanks, Luigi. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Right, we got Koopa, right? So we got Koopa, and we got Toadette in this game, and we got Funky Kong. That's 3. You know, I want one more. If we can only get one more, I want 1. I hope I'm not buffering too much. I was not paying attention. I was like, clicked. Alright. Well. I might end the stream after this one if we're having internet issues. Okay, we've gotten 10 today. Good pitch. that's the inning. She's gonna finally swing at one for some reason. Just hit me straight up with that thing. It's crazy. Or should I completely agree with what you said? That was my favorite part of student teaching, too. Just seeing like the kids that like definitely did not want to be there, all of a sudden being like, oh, okay, I get it. DDCOM triple inside the Parkers count. I think inside the Parkers should count if we can somehow get it. It's harder than hitting a dinger in this game. Come on, Dixie. Dixie D'Amelio did not get it done again. She scored though. Alright, I think that after this one, because we're having such bad lag issues, I think we're gonna wrap up after this game. Which I apologize for being a little bit of a shorter stream, but there's not much I can really do about the internet. Like, if we're buffering this badly, then DK! DK! Donkey Kong! DK! Donkey Kong is here! That's a blast! Oh my goodness! Finally gets a hold of one. Finally gets it out. Donkey Kong is off the board and we have bingo. That is 22 characters. How'd I miss? What? Hey, you know what? We have now gotten double. We've doubled our score today. We went from 11 to 22, and I would say that's a successful stream. If we can get a couple more in before we go, that'd be even better. I don't think it's gonna happen with this motley crew though. Oh, now it's fixed. Yellow! Magikoopa! It's going back deep to left field! This one is gone! Yellow Magikoopa continues to lay it on! As we only have 4 guys on this roster without a dinger in this game. Yellow Magikoopa gets it done. That's awesome. So we're just left with Red Noki, Diddy, Dixie, and Baby Daisy as our only ones who don't have a home run. Right? Yeah, that's it. I didn't miss a Baby Daisy home run, did I? That'd be silly. Why would I do that? Hey, Neil the BC fan, how you doing? Welcome in. It's a home run fest here tonight. We're almost out of stamina. Oh, okay, that's cool. 2? Turn 2, turn 2, turn 2. Nice! There we go! Finish the inning. There we go. Bonk. Alright, who do we bring in for the final 2? Thank goodness we... Oh no, we don't get it. We don't get last ups. Oh no, we have last steps, but that means we don't get a. We don't get one. We don't get a bottom of the ninth in this game because we're winning. Ooh, that was almost good. No way, Dixie! Dixie gets a hold of one! It's going back! It's off the pole! Dixie Kong! That's 6! Oh! Bang it off the pole! Let's go! Dixie Kong is off the board! We're at 23! That's crazy. Red Noki, Diddy, and Baby Daisy are all that's left from this squad. We're getting a fresh squad next time. What's awesome about this game, right? Like this specific game of Mario Super Sluggers baseball, is that we've cleared out the guys. That doesn't count. We've already got it. We've cleared out all the guys that are repeats, except for Red Noki, who's only been. This is game 2 for Red Noki. So all the guys that have been plaguing us so far, we're done with them. We're done with, like, those guys. Hi, Peach. If we can get one more in the next 2 innings, that'd be insane. To get 7 out of our needed 9. All right, thanks, DK. You're really helping us out. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Come on, Red Noki, this is your time, girl. Nope, that's not gonna be it. Alright, well, Diddy is... Alright, we have to just... If we can get to Diddy before this inning's over, we have a chance of them getting one last up in the next inning. There's a chance we can get them 2 more ups. Got smoked, oh my goodness. Yeah, we just gotta keep hitting singles. Except for Baby Daisy, Red Noki, and Diddy Kong, who need to hit. Or need to hit homers. That's gonna drop. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. I wish, if I could have told him, I would have said just go. Because he was very clearly not catching that. Oh. Alright, so Baby Daisy's not going to get hers in this game. That's fine. Diddy Kong. Hold on. Oh my god. No, it's going to be a triple. I thought maybe it would have hit the root and bounced over, and it would have counted it, because the count does count that as the wall. There was a chance, right, that if it hits off that root, it bounces up and into that, and it would count that, because it does count the roots there as an extension of the wall. So it would count it as it basically bouncing off the wall and up and out, which is a home run. That's a low chance, but it would have done it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, so none of them got theirs, but we might be able to get one more up. We'd have to rally a little bit in the bottom of the 8th, but I'll switch it up. Who wants to go pitch? Who wants to pitch? Toadette's kind of killing it over there. With their terrible feeling. I guess Diddy can go in. We do this. Okay. 1. It's getting warm in my room too. If she had just thrown it to first, like I wanted her to, then he would have been out. Good job, Diddy. Everyone say thank you, Diddy. So I've been thinking in the last couple minutes about, like, if I were to do a 99-0 challenge, based on this so far, who would I want? I think if I was building a team, I want to make sure I have 2 pitchers who can go the distance. So I think that, like, Mario got us most of the way. Doesn't have the bat power to keep it going. So, like, who would I want? Baby Peach, you gotta throw me something better than that. I was not late. That's insane. Alright, well, let's try and get 2 more singles here. Let's try and get Baby Daisy up one last time. Nope. That's our last ups. Well. It's okay. That's fine. The other problem is, right, you need to get that balance of a good pitcher and a good hitter. I wonder what the meta is. That's the ball game. Alright. So, in that match, we got 6 of our 9 guys off the board, including the returners, except for Red Noki, because Red Noki's only been here for 1 game. But we've had Koopa around for forever. Funky, yeah. Two home runs for Funky, we give it to him. I don't think he made a single play in the field. Not a 1. Only 4 balls were put in play, by the way. That's a pretty good game. But Diddy, Noki, and Baby Daisy did not get a home run. But Dixie Kong, Funky Kong, Donkey Kong, Toadette, and Koopa, and Yellow Magic Koopa all got home runs in this game. That is a dub. That's a massive dub. Couldn't have been a bigger dub. I'm ecstatic by that. So, today we have gone from... Try that again. So today we have gone from 11 to 23 of our characters. That's pretty solid. We are more than halfway. We have 20 to go. Who do we need left? We need Wario. We need Light Blue Yoshi, Red Yoshi, and Yellow Yoshi. A couple Yoshis there. Diddy Kong. We have not tackled any of the Team Bowser yet. So we have Bowser Jr. We have all the babies. We have the Goombas. We have the Koopas and 2 of the Bros. All the Toads and Toadsworth. 4 of the Shy Guys. 2 of the Piantas. All 3 Nokis. All 4 Dry Bones. 3 of the Magic Koopas. And then we got, of course, my boy Monty Mole, Blooper, Wiggler, Tiny Kong, King K. Rool, and 3 critters. That's all we need. That's all the characters that we need to finish this. So, if you guys enjoyed on YouTube side, video side, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Everyone in chat right now, if you guys could leave a like, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I know this stream's been a little bit shorter. However, it's getting insufferably hot in my room. And I'm having internet connectivity issues. It's yelling at me. So, I will see you guys in the next stream. Let me go on a raid real quick. Who's on? Who's on? Who's live? It's live? Really? Oh, it's member stream. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to my friend Neko. You guys know Neko if you don't know Neko. Neko is streaming a game called 100 Line, which is like what if Danganronpa was a Fire Emblem game. So we're gonna go on a stream raid over to our friend Neko. Boopity boop. Save. Send that there. We're gonna do hashtag 12 Dinger EF. No, 12 Dinger HardCap. 12 dingers for HardCap. That's our tag right there. Go ahead and copy that. Thank you so much for coming by, everybody. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you who popped by tonight. Sorry it's a little bit of a shorter stream. Hoping that this week we can get back into more of a rotation, more of a normal cycle there. So, if you guys enjoyed, I will hope please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.